So welcome back to my channel, guys. Today in this video I'll be checking out a pretty new keyboard brand in my opinion, and they are not really in the Asia market yet, but they are pretty good overseas. Today XVX have sent over one of their keyboards for me to check out. This is the XVX MK61. It's a wireless keyboard with a lot of special function in it, and one of the most standout features is of course the design, which you guys will take a look at later. So huge thank you to XVX for sending this over. Let's get this video started. So this is the front of the box. We can see the logo right here on the top left. Is the XVX keyboard brand. So they're quite new in the market, I believe, and this is one of their first keyboards. So it's called the XVX MK61. So basically it's a 60% keyboard, highlight performance mechanical keyboard. Then you kind of have the layout of the keyboard right here. In front of the keyboard right here, we can see www.xvxchannel.com. This is their website. And then on the sides is just blank. Right here we have the website again. And then on the top, we can see a few features that it has. So it has RGB and the 2.4 GHz dongle inside. So on the back, again, we have the full layout of the keyboard, 60% layout, and then nothing much else, but a QR code to their website. Now let's unbox it. So this is everything you get in the box. Let's go through it one by one. First thing I can see right here is actually a keycap remover. So this is a black keycap remover with a metal stem right here. Feels pretty high quality and will work well for removing keycaps. Next thing I get right here is this. So this is a type A to type C USB cable. So this will be used for charging or connecting this keyboard to the computer. Really nice and really nice inclusion. One thing I was really shocked to see is this. So this is a mouse pad right here. Let me just open it up. So it is a pretty standard mousepad with the XVX logo and this Japanese wave and well design in the front. Honestly, the print is pretty sharp and pretty good, and on the back it has the non-stick material, so it won't slide anyway if you're using this for your gaming and everything. Last but not least, we have the keyboard itself. Let me take it out. So in front of the keyboard, of course, we have the user manual for the MK61, so mechanical rechargeable keyboard, MK61. So it goes through some of the features of the keyboards right here, and you can pause if you want to read it. And of course, you have the software download link right here, so it does support the software, so you can actually reprogram some keys or control the RGB in the software. So let's take a closer look at the main part of the show today, the keyboard itself. So as we can see, it is a 60% layout, so there is no up, down, left, right arrow keys or the delete key. But honestly, first things first, I really like the keycaps over here and the overall color scheme of the keyboard. So they have this Japanese theme going on and it looks really nice. So the keycaps look like this. Honestly, pretty liking it right now. On the top of the keyboard, we have this bluish color, and then on here we have the Type C connection port. And on the bottom, it does come with the wave design all the way around to the back. So this is what the back looks like. Wow, honestly, looking really good. They do have the XVXR logo right here. I think it blends in really well to the case. And then we have the dongle on the right side. And then we have 4 non-slip feet and the on-off switch in the middle. And the colors and the painting do go to the side. So this is the side profile. It looks really nice right now. And these are the keycaps. So honestly, first impression so far, really nice. Let's turn it on and see what this looks like. So this is what the keyboard looks like with the RGB turned on. Honestly, looking pretty good in my opinion. The RGB does look to be very saturated and nicely diffused. Now let's talk about a little bit of this keyboard right here. So this keyboard is called the MK61 by XVX, and it comes in 2 modes. So it has the 2.4 GHz wireless mode and a plug-in mode for the Type C, so you can use it wired if you want to. Other than that, it has a 1850 mAh battery inside, so this is rated to last up to 10 to 14 days with normal use. So I think that is quite decent for a keyboard this size. And of course, as you guys just saw, it has RGB backlit and it has 19 built-in modes, so you can cycle through them with this function key. And for people wondering, does it have N key rollover? Yes, this has it, so you don't have to worry for using it for gaming and such stuff. So after talking about all the specifications of this keyboard, let's take a look at the keycap, switch and stabilizers. So this is the spacebar right here. It does appear to be quite thick PBT right here, and it is dice up. So this is printed onto the keycap right here, and this right here is the escape key. Honestly, the colors are really saturated and the print is quite sharp in my opinion. I really love these. Now let's take a look at the switches inside. So the switches right here we can see are some yellow switches. So the one I got right here are some yellow Gateron switches, so Gateron yellow switches. Really good option in my opinion, basically a really good budget board right here. And now let's take a look at the stabilizers. So the stabilizers in my opinion are quite standard stabilizers or stock stabilizers right here. They do not come factory loop, so they will sound a little bit rattly, but for this price I think that is quite okay. So sadly this keyboard is not hot swap, so you cannot remove the switches inside, so what you buy is what you get. So with everything out of the way, let's go to the typing sound test. So that is basically it for this video guys. Honestly, I've been using this MK61 for the past few days, and honestly, one thing I really like about it, it's of course the design and the keycaps. Honestly, it looks really nice on my desk, and I really like what they went with on this keyboard. So for $75 US, are you getting what you're paying for? Honestly, it is quite good of a keyboard with some features packed in it. But there's no hot swap ability and there's no like customizability to this keyboard. So if you want a keyboard that will just function well out of the box and you don't have to mod and use it, and it sounds quite okay, definitely give this a try. It's not that expensive at $75 US. For the design, I think that you will like it. So again, a huge thank you to XVX for actually sending this over. Links will be down in the description if you guys are interested in taking a look at this. I believe they have another colorway as well. So leave a like if you like this video, dislike this video if you didn't like it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I have more mechanical keyboard content coming very soon. As always, thank you for watching. Goodbye guys.